thank you, thank you, thank you. Told you, didn't I? We're so blessed with our wonderful musical team, all of them, all of them. So, since we're in that mood for that song, before I get into my talk, I want you to close your eyes, each of you, and feel into something you've been wanting deeply. I want you just to close your eyes, feel that love. What is it that you have been wanting? Let's just take just a few seconds. Just breathe in. All right. So what does wanting feel like in your body? Is it expansive or contracted? Do you feel that expansion of feeling it? Or do you feel like, oh, I don't have that. This is what I want. Okay, go ahead and open your eyes now and come back. So my talk today is stop wanting. Right? Look at that poor little guy. Oh, please, please, I want this. I want that. I don't have this. I want this. And we've got to stop that wanting. Okay? So this is from Neil Donald Walsh. The moment you say, I want something, the universe says, indeed you do, and gives you that precise experience of wanting it. Whatever you put after the word I becomes your creative command. Now, this was from Neil Donald Walsh's book 2, Conversations with God and Uncommon Dialogue. That was the first Neil Donald Walsh book I read. And I don't even remember why, but after the second chapter, I shared this. I got out of bed and I was sobbing. I was like praying, thank you for letting me find this book. I read it that night and got book 1 the next day. And I went back when I was working on my talk, and I don't know why it moved me. I don't know what was going on, but it's very good. Think about that. Whatever you say after I, the universe is listening. So instead, let's go to the next one. A life lived by choice is a life of conscious action. A life lived by chance is a life of unconscious reaction. I did those pictures, and then I thought, well, you know what? She's doing pretty good over there on that table. She must have known she was going to win. I claim it. I know it, But really, we need to take that time of the meditation, of going within, feeling what it is you're wanting to experience, but not from a place of want, from a place of claiming, by feeling it and knowing it is already yours. Because each one of us is that divine, that what we call God, divine energy, whatever it is a part of who you are. It is who you are. It is who you are. So we learned from quantum physics that the observer effect, what we expect and embody, we collapse into reality. So if we're going, oh, gosh, I want abundance. My life sucks. Well, you know what? Your life is going to keep sucking as long as you feel that way. You have to look at the nuggets in your life. What are the things in your life that does fulfill you, that makes you feel like, oh, life is great. Life is great. Is life frustrating sometimes? Yes, I know. I've been frustrated myself. But overall, to come from that place of knowing that what you focus on, what you feel is yours and you're claiming it, it is yours. And the universe says, yes, here. So many people are expecting a miracle instead of being a miracle. So if you want to be more love, you want more peace in the world, you need to be that. You need to be that. Excuse me, I need my water. I'm so dry. See, I don't want it. I have it. All right, so we each hear our miracles. I was just listening this morning. I don't know if you listened to Cryon. I listened to him. I was listening to him today, and he was talking about the fact that this isn't our only life that we've lived, and this isn't going to be the last life we live. That we've chosen to be here now. And why do you think that is? Why do you think all of you are in here? Because you are that love. You take that love out of here. You have an impact on the world by your attitude, who you are, your kindness, your generosity, like for the food bank and stuff. We are making a difference if we know, not wanting, but by our giving. So instead of, I want love, say, I am love. Look at that mom, just with that baby, just full of love in both of them. You know, and if you want love in your life, you have to be that love. You know, you can't be going, oh gosh, I hope I find the love of my life. You know, I feel so lonely. Well, the universe could go, keep it up. Yeah, and I'll answer that prayer for you. Instead of I want abundance, say I live in abundance. You know, maybe you don't have the amount of money you'd like to be having in, but compared to the rest of the world, we're friggin' rich. You know, we are so blessed, and we need to focus on our abundance in so many ways. We live here in this amazing valley. You know, it's gorgeous. It's, you know, we're not having any fires or anything. We are so blessed. Let's not take it for granted. So stop using your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe, create, love, grow, glow, manifest, and heal. Just own that. Own that. You know, I don't go around. I love this because I love being here. I love all the energy that I get from all of you. And it means a lot to me. It means a whole lot to me. And so use your energy. Believe in this world. Believe that you are creating this world of peace because that's who you are. Love. Put your love out there so people feel it. Smile. You know, grow, glow, manifest, and heal. You know, I know that there are many here, or maybe not many, I shouldn't say that, but there are some here that had a terrible life, that maybe had a terrible childhood. But you know what? You are here now, and you learn from that. You learn from that pain. You look at the good things that have come out of your life. And I love this picture. And so the NDW's Neil. You have come to this world in this way, at this time, in this place, to know who you are and to create who you wish to be. I love that. I love that. Like I've said it many times, there are no accidents that we are living in this time with everything that's going on in the world. We are here to project that light, to project love into the world. We're not here to say, oh, I'm stopping that war, or, you know, because then we're focusing on that. No, we are just putting love and light into this world. And then when we allow Source to flow through us, what comes is unique to each of us. It carries our essence, our energy, our truth, because each one of us is different. Each one of us has a different perspective, a different feeling about what we want to experience, but we're not wanting it, we're claiming it. We're claiming that we already have it. We have that peace. We have that love. There's a different feeling than versus wanting. Wanting is this, it's just the universe going, oh, let's keep that up. That's what Laura wants. She just wants. No, claim it, feel it, know it. So life is easier when you stop fighting it. The rain will fall whether you complain or not. People will act the way they do. Have you experienced that? And whether you stress about it or not. So focus on what you can change, not what you're going to change in the world, but what can you change? I guess unless you're running for a political office, maybe, but we want to just change the world by being who we are. And so focus on that and let go of what you can't. Why are you beating yourself up over something you can't change? You can always change the way your outlook is, the way you feel, the love you send to that situation, or whatever that is. You won't regret the quiet moments when you paused for love, noticed the sky, or simply breathed and felt alive. That's the real magic. Don't rush past it. All those moments that I look here, I love looking at clouds. I like to see faces and animals up there, and it makes me happy. I don't know why. Ryan and I'll say, oh, did you see that? Do you see him over there? And, but don't pay attention to each day. Each day is special. You don't know if you're going to have tomorrow, so love every day. Don't take people for granted that you love. Let them know that you love them. Send that love out there. And you have a choice each and every single day. And I feel this way. I choose to feel blessed. I choose to feel grateful. I choose to be excited. I choose to be thankful. I choose to be happy. If we all lived that way, just imagine how our lives would feel, not wanting, but so full. So full. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I choose. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you are not. Think about that one. Do you beat yourself up and say, oh, I'm not smart enough, I'm not talented enough, I'm not good looking enough, or what are the things that you say you are not? Those are the things that are holding you back. How can you not be something when you are each divine beings? You are each having that power within yourself to manifest and create a life, not from wanting, but by claiming it. I am abundant. I am healthy. I am happy. I am so grateful for all the things I have in my life, and I'm so grateful for all the things I don't have in my life. Focus on that, because stop wanting. Remember, God is not withholding. God is responding. So enjoy. Thank you.